Hello student, this is the first video of lesson 17 Freedom Struggle Before Mahatma Gandhi 1857-1915. In this chapter we studied about the freedom struggle before Mahatma Gandhi. The second half of the 19th century led to political and social awakening among the people. जो 19th सेंचुरी का सेकेंड हाफ था उसमें लोगों के मन मतलब राजनीतिक और सामाजिक जागरण का समय आया था ये. देयर वॉज अ न्यू काइंड ऑफ नेशनल कॉन्शियसनेस. द रूल ऑफ ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी हैड कम टू एन एंड. माने ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी का शासन समाप्त हो गया एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन वॉज टेकन ओवर बाय द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंग्लैंड क्वीन एलिजाबेथ फर्स्ट. माने कि अब रानी का शासन हो गया था, इंग्लैंड की महारानी का. इवन दो द रिवोल्ट हैड फेल्ड, इट सॉ द सीड ऑफ नेशनलिज्म amongst the people of India. Leaders realized that they had to remove social evils to achieve their goals. मतलब अब हम मतलब समझ गए थे कि अब हमें यदि आज़ाद होना है तो हमें सबसे पहले अपने समाज की बुराइयों को हटाना होगा. The reform movement, there were many associations and social reformers who played an important role in reforming the society from many social evils. उसमें से बहुत सारे ऐसे समाज सुधारक, सोशल रिफॉर्मर्स माने समाज सुधारक, बहुत से ऐसे समाज सुधारक थे जिन्होंने हमारे भारतीय समाज की बुराइयों को दूर करने का प्रयास किया. सबसे पहले हम जानेंगे राजा राम मोहन रॉय के बारे में. राजा राम मोहन रॉय इज नोन एज द मेकर ऑफ मॉडर्न इंडिया. ही वॉज अ ग्रेट स्कॉलर एंड इंडिपेंडेंट थिंकर. ही वॉज द फाउंडर ऑफ ब्रह्म समाज, वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट इंडियन सोशियो रिलीजियस रिफॉर्म मूवमेंट. माने कि इन्होंने ब्रह्म समाज की स्थापना की. ही प्लेड ए मेजर रोल इन एबॉलिशिंग द सती प्रथा. इट वॉज एन ओल्ड प्रैक्टिस वेयर अ हिंदू वाइफ बर्न हरसेल्फ on the funeral of her husband. It was due to his efforts that Lord William Bentinck enforced certain laws to abolish this evil practice. इनके प्रयासों के फलस्वरूप ही सती प्रथा का एक नया कानून बना जिसमें कि सती प्रथा पर रोक लगा दी गई. Now we will study about Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Swami Dayanand Saraswati was one of the most radical socio-religious reformers in the history of India. He was the founder of Arya Samaj and propagated egalitarian approach of the Vedas at a time when casteism was prevalent in the society. Now, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar campaigned the cause of abolition of child marriage and equality of all castes. To prove his point, he also had meals with the people belonging to the subordinate section of the society. He also advocated in favor of widow remarriage and women's education. Along with them, there were a lot of other social reformers who struggled for India's independence. Now our next topic is formation of the Indian National Congress. माने Indian National Congress की स्थापना. The Indian National Congress was formed by Sir A.O. Young in 1885 to draw the attention of the British government to the problems faced by the Indians. Its first session was held in Bombay. It was formed with the aim to prevent another nationwide outbreak of revolt, to bring leaders from all over the country to discuss problems related to India, to form an action plan to get concession from the government, British government. There were two types of leaders in Indian National Congress. One are moderates and another are nationalists. Moderates and nationalists. Moderates are those who tried to solve the problems with discussion, meetings, and repeated requests. They believe in British sense of justice. These leaders were Dada Bhai Naroji, Surendranath Banerjee, and Badruddin Tayyabji. And next is nationalist. Nationalist is also called extremist. These leaders believed in some strong action like violence, threatening, and hartals, which they thought is needed to make the British understand their problem and their desire to be free. These leaders were Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, बिपिन चंद्र पाल. इनको ऐसा भी कहा था नोन एज बाल, पाल एंड लाल. इनको मतलब हम लोग कहते हैं बाल, पाल, लाल भी बोला जाता है. Now we will end the today's topic. We will meet in next topic, that is policy of divide and rule.